birthplace. For the past 20 years, we been the murder rate. Free the homie noodles, niggas heard age. Riding in the Beamer with the German blade. All about the cash, out the money fly. Trying to pass on the stage, we be living right. 30 in the 40, got the clip full. And boy, that bitch be barking like a pit bull. Barkley's on the feet, that's how I'm rocking. Chuck straight 5'7", long nose, you can't stop it up. Bitch, I live here, you can't be copping up. I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy Bankroll, seen it all stacked. I put your dream girl in my car back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hall pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass to that ditty, hope he's sipping white. That I hear them sirens, tears running down my face. God's cry when the sky is falling. I just might running down for the love of the church. Just might for the thing for the cross. Oh, I just might. Catch a case if you names out of place. Just might. Grab a case, they straight to the face. Just might. Running down for the love of the church. Just hold on, you got me fucked up. Hey, yo, what time you on? You know what type of time I'm on. Blowing that apropos. Only that apropos. Boy, hey, what time you on? You know what type of time I'm on. Blowing that apropos. Chill, blowing that apropos.
You already know. Is everything good, the audio? I'm on a new device. Is everything good? Audio good? What up, Aaron?
Ever since the announcement of SM8's main event, Hollow the Don versus John John the Don, the fans of London, England have been in a frenzy as they await the arrival of aggressive battle rap on the highest level as URL touches down in the United Kingdom for the very first time. The excitement of the main event has already sparked ticket sales. However, many are asking, who else is the world's most respected, bringing along for the journey?
Gun bars are a part of battle rap. It's always been a part. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta be a part.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! This nigga got me fucked up.
What y'all thought y'all was going to London without me? Can't let John John Hollow have all the fucking fun. Come on, man. Gunbar King shit. We coming to take over London. Cave Gang gun titles. What up?
Making a battle rap with a battle all of my favorites and take out a lot of niggas in my class. Everything else after this, to me, is fun.
I'm not Pat Stay. I'm not Pat Stay, nigga.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Hey! Not Pat Stay, nigga!
Finally, they got me on the URL stage. Finally, after all these years, I've been waiting. He said Pat Stay can have all the jokes in the world, but on the URL stage he's gonna be gunned down by Tay Rock. Pat Stay is the funniest guy.
Pat Stay. Can't picture nobody really beating Pat Stay.
The last niggas from my era that I ain't.
Find out what happened versus Pat Stay.
Tay Rock 2-1
SMA.
for right now.
It all goes down on set.
I got Tay Rock 2-1.
In advance. You can't.
Front row the whole family. Got your mama making dick. Niggas worried what the next thing. Young niggas. That's how it goes. Oh my, it's just me and my praise I hope. Is you rolling, bitch? I might be. Bitch, I might be. I don't get comments with the wifey, and I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. Chick on the jet skis. I wasn't feeling it. Man, both hands on the handle. I'm double tripping. Tears running down my face. Got sky when the sky is falling. I just might run down for the next. And in my veins, what you made of? Yeah.
Let's get it. I feel like the history was already given, but
We need time.
And now we
I need a
finally had the
timestamp.
opportunity to get it done. So I wanted to do this one, and I wanted to bring this one to my home borough, Queens. This shit. That's how real it is. You heard? Queens get the money. You heard? So coming to the stage, representing the West Coast, representing Cat, it's my nigga Beat That. Yo, let's get it. Beat Out in the building. Beat Out, what's up, boy?
Miss Alicia in the building. What's going on? That's how you pronounce your name, right, ma?
Queen, appreciate you, King. Appreciate you.
All right. And his opponent, you already know, representing the Midwest / the East, Pontiac is the motherfucking king. Jerry motherfucking C. JC, what it up? Pontiac.
you already know.
JC in the building. This is gonna be a goodie. I've been waiting for this battle for a very long time. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just happy. I'm excited that it's going down right here and it's happening in Queens. So Young Six, where you at? I'm gonna have you flip the coin. What's up? Who calling? Who calling?
Farthest, came furthest.
Alright. Beat Out, you on call?
So you wanted lux, little nigga. So you wanted lux, little nigga. Wow. You was reaching for God, then they passed you me. Blasphemy. Little loaded. I should have came suited for the kill. Nah, to keep it real, all I need is a casualty for this casualty. I've been gunning at you, Julian. The first couple shots missed. Bad accuracy. But the third round hit. Smack out of nowhere. Traffic 3. I'm just glad to be in your presence. We done heard the tallest tales about the smallest legend. Y'all think he a murderer. But to me, when a nigga lack conviction, it's still all a legend. You a fraud. I say it. Cause real shooters come off the hip quick. One motion, the energy is all kinetic, and every one of your gun bars, you staring down the pistol and pause for seconds. Well, what is the arm electric? Like, why you always in shock every time you palm the Wesson? This is God. Gun bars, you staring down the pistol and pause for seconds. Well, what is the arm electric? Like, why you always in shock every time you palm the Wesson? This is God. This is God's perception. And your bars is random. What an odd selection. When a nigga good at shooting shots, but then got a problem directed. And y'all waiting for rounds that he dropping his game to line up that we never saw connected. Is this all you sketching? Nigga good at shooting shots, but then got a problem directed. And y'all waiting for rounds that he dropping his game to line up that we never saw connected. Is this all you sketching? But the illustration got it all impressive. Yeah, you got a pen, so what that mean to a nigga that really draw the weapon? We gonna trace this back to when we first saw progression. Back when being gangster wasn't dog profession. Used to stay dancing, and now you got all these guns, the K clapping. Well, that motion went from one arm to the next, and I guess that's how your wave happened. Look, I ain't asking. I got your future in my hands like I'm palm reading. You get the running, I get the gunning. Let the long reach or my chrome pop.
What's going on, DeAndre? Y'all don't mind me. I talk to the chat, so I pause it and I go back and reverse and all that. What's going on? This JC versus B-Dot, man.
The dome shot, the robot. Y'all like what the guy meaning? I mean, I let the fifth fly and catch a mid-stride, lift his body stiff, but had his arms swinging. This is bars. The dome shot, the robot. Y'all like what the guy meaning? I mean, I let the fifth fly and catch a mid-stride, lift his body stiff, but had his arms swinging. This is bar season. I've had games versus lanes that didn't write well. And well, I'm here to write with a nigga I compare to. Hey, Smack, I'm finna strike. Not like these other niggas. I ain't mean to scare you. I'm finna strike. I'm in the URL, bowling for pins. And JC, I won't spare you. I got a clear view. The way I see murder, it ain't no limit to me airing you with the strap, but I'd rather get you railroaded. The agony of your screams would be music to my ears, and here's the shocker. You always sound terrible on the track. This is facts. And dog, for all that malpractice, another vet is getting railroaded. The agony of your screams would be music to my ears, and here's the shocker. You always sound terrible on the track. This is facts. And
Silk the Shocker, terrible on tracks. I caught that. That was cool. I like that.
dog, for all that malpractice, another vet is getting killed. You said you was the greatest in the world. Now you running out of space, your circle getting cropped. They done put an alien in the field. Yeah, you got drive, but you in the vehicle, you ain't registered the wheel. They put a bait car on your road to Lux, and you ain't even notice you got set up for the steal. This the bill. This the bill. You got drive, but you in the vehicle, you ain't registered the wheel. They put a bait car on your road to Lux, and you ain't even notice you got set up for the steal. This the bill. This the bill. I'm on the rise, and I'm kept the vehicle. You ain't registered the wheel. Another vet is getting killed. You said you was the greatest in the world. Now you running out of space. Your circle getting cropped. They done put an alien in the field. Yeah, you got drive, but you in the vehicle. You ain't registered the wheel. They put a bait car on your road to Lux, and you ain't even know that.
You in a vehicle that you're not registered to wheel. I get the reference, but what does that mean? You in a vehicle that you're not registered to wheel. I'm not sure what that means. It sounds good though.
You got set up for the steal. This the bill. This the bill. I'm on the rise, and I'm
You already know, BR. Salute.
catching you while you sinking.
Follow the rankings,
Nigga, I'm
like the
itching.
video.
You should have known you getting tagged. You catching me while I'm peeking. I'm leaking. All the info on why you excel. Because you stole Anubis' whole style, just slowed it down, but I must admit you do this well. Let the truth prevail, and leave it to me to be the nigga that see through the veil. I figured you disagree, so I brought the hammer for your teeth so we can argue this tooth and nail. Nigga, you can tell when a nigga hold demeanor fat, and leave it to me to be the nigga that see through the veil. I figured you disagree, so I brought the hammer for your teeth so we can argue this tooth and nail. Nigga, you can tell when a nigga hold demeanor foul.
For your teeth? The hammer for your teeth? Nah, I don't like that. Tooth and nail? I don't know what he mean by hammer to your teeth.
But he still want to be seen as pals. That's JC. After every verse, it's, hey, good shit, my nigga. Handshake with a cheese and smile. You friendly ass nigga. Don't you see how that camaraderie don't appease the crowd? Bow. And before I shoot again, I add an attachment to the end. Just like him, I'm extending the arm in between the round. Can't y'all see he fell? Trying to direct the crowd by slowing down. I know your style, but I'm colder, pal. I pull out and aim left and right with the 40 cal. Had a whole building ducking up and down, doing the wave, nigga. That's how I control the crowd. Can't believe this clown. I can't believe this clown. And all this shit.
Not yet, probably after this, pancake guy. But talk to me. What you talking about?
Y'all let him get away with. We all know he don't straight clips. That's why he emphasized every line. And y'all pay him for that overcompensation. And y'all pay him for the overcompensation. Yeah, he write it well, but may as well write in Braille. Peep the explanation. He always trying to bump it up a notch just so we can feel when you say shit. That's basic. But the Ike Turner animation, but may as well write in Braille. Peep the explanation. He always trying to bump it up a notch just so we can feel when you say shit. That's basic.
That's freaking stupid. That nigga said Braille, bump it up a notch. Feel when you say. Oh, Ben had the battle last night and it was Chess and Tour.
But the Ike Turner
Don't play with me.
Amazing. But pay attention, listen. This all kind of contradictions in the statement. I mean, this character you created is only based off the pen. So whatever you draw up is the writtens we engage with. But without the notebook, you get no look. Just a bunch of still shots of your colorful imagination. And that's animation. When a nigga Pixar only put in motion when we flipping through the pages. I'm dangerous. I am dangerous. And after this, you won't get booked a lot. I'm here to judge your spot. Where I'm from, they don't criticize the form. They're like, love, why you shooting? They criticize why we even took the shot. You get hooked and dropped. And if it ain't a fist fight, then you better shoot first, or they gonna think you Verb. The way you standing across from a long-ass clip, shit's been longer than a move third. Salute's heard. Worldwide, I got all the red rags riding with me. So when I talk about the P card, it ain't got nothing to do with a Survivor Series. We united clearly. Where I'm from, all the power rules is politicking with the lokes, cause this is the West, and he mid, so y'all should have known it was different smoke. I approach, smack like, what the fuck you gave me Carter for? I can't believe
West Coast, Midwest, that's fine.
this shit. I shoot him in the chest. He trying to catch his breath. Can't breathe and shit. Then his knees is bent. This ain't gonna twerk out for you, Julian. My grievances. When Weezy drop, y'all gonna know it was me, baby. I finally released the fit from a beast with this. And this that black...
Twerk out? This ain't going to work. This ain't going to work out. To work out. It fits. I was about to say reach. It fits. That was cool. To work, twerk. This ain't, unless he said to work, to twerk.
This ain't gonna twerk out for you, Julie.
Oh, yeah, he said twerk. So it fits. He didn't say to twerk. He said to work, twerk. It fits.
My grievances. When Weezy drop, y'all gonna know it was me, baby. I finally released the fit from a beast with this. And this that black African power. And if these is your last days, Julian, this is your last hour.
Okay. JC, it's on you. Let's get it.
You know what the fuck. Yeah!
Whew. Don't lie, Pancake Guy. Don't be lying. That was a fire round. Fire round. He seemed like he was rushing it a little bit, but the crowd was asleep. The crowd was asleep, so he had to keep going. He should have let some of the bars breathe for the crowd to catch, but he did good. Good round. 9. No drop spots. About 5 haymakers. 9. 8.5. 8. 9. 8.5. 9.
What's poppin'? Beloved God. This is not no fucking lecture. This will not be an opportunity for you to lead us wrong. But to each his own. Although this would be level playing field, this is not an opportunity to play infield. I swing for home. As far as this...
It was one of these until he said I swing from home for home. It's just those little bit that he add to his bars that give him one of these for me. That was fire.
I'm just getting started. Wait! You know, as far as this loaded rap...
On first watch, I gave it to JC. But I didn't see this first round. I gave the second and the third to JC, but I didn't see this first round.
Big fire style you got, well, it's kind of a weapon, just not for protection. Which whole thing is more useful in this line of profession? B. Dot with his lessons, or A. Dot on the Western? Nigga, class in session. Class in session.
Fire.
You line them up, I'll plow them up. There's too many sides to B. Dot. Well, whether or not you leave conscious, we gonna see a lot of blood. It's too many sides. I embody what actually makes too many sides to B. Dot. Well, whether or not you leave conscious, we gonna see a lot of blood. It's too many sides. I embody what actually makes us unique. Writing. I mean, me slacking, that never been the truth. Whether it's slaving like LeVar Burton or drumming like Questlove. I represent the roots, and you're a victim of it. And you're a victim of it. You're a victim of it. I'm just waiting on the day he face it. He can't replace it. I aim and blaze it. I would say it would leave him hanging like Michael Jackson. Baby, would that be a blanket statement? They brought you... They brought you here. They brought you here because you finished. Ain't no debating. We already got Lux. And this procreation is no replacement. Even at soul, that close to basic. Y'all know them games y'all can just beat whenever you want to? Exactly. Ain't no point in saving it. I'm the Reaper. I'm the Reaper. My pistol license. Ain't no need to keep my shit low. My camp right in the streets like Skid Row. Don't switch flows.
what makes JC so fire is he's so intricate, but his delivery is so fire that you barely miss it. You barely miss it. That's on point. That's what you call an on point delivery, man. How you that intricate with the pen, but I understand everything you say. You deliver it. Your delivery is A1.
Don't switch
A1
flows.
delivery.
Play that part for real. Guard your grill, cause that art to kill follows you when you wake up. Esau and Jacob, I'm on his heels. Every step.
What?
Yes! Yes! Wrong one. Esau and Jacob, I'm on his heels. Every step you take, you dodging slugs. You wake up surrounded by Dr. Scrubs. He repped his set the whole time. But being unconscious won't stop the blood. Listen, beloved. Listen.
It's different.
Listen, beloved Doc.
It's the delivery,
You need some
man.
help.
Delivery.
We already
Simple.
got one loaded, so unless you gonna change your name to Unloaded, you should just be yourself. Cause before you know it, the hood surrounds. You look around, it's a bunch of niggas pulling pounds. You see a boar head. And I'm not standing over Vert with the hoodie down, nigga. They put a lot in front of me. They put a lot in front of me, but it was not for company. I won't say the house was on it, but a certain amount was on it. Your head exactly. Anytime something spill over here, they put a bounty on it. I'm just here to read. Your head exactly. Anytime something spill over here, they put a bounty on it. I'm just here to read. Anytime something spill over here, they put a bounty on it. I'm just here to read your steps. See how well you write from the grave. Create a new coffin text. See, we're not as dumb. I mean, I will leave that knowledge stuck on the walls of Kemet. Put that bullshit right back where you got it from. I get charged up, then it's slow incisions, so specific, and you gonna answer to the same charge as your co-defendants. So where your options go? Where your options go? Cause you can die here, it's not a quote. I get all you finish. Revolver spinning till my compass broke. I'm just seeing what you made of.
Revolver spinning till my compass broke. Compass.
I'm more broke. Where your options go? Where your options go?
It's too much.
You can die here. It's not a quote. I get all you finish.
You can die here is not a quote.
I'm just seeing what you made of. That's why I aim for the heart. Been killing all you so-called names, and that's my favorite part. I'm more complex than them pyramids they study. It's like the whole time they didn't know I was aiming for the stars, bitch. I'm a line specific. You know, I'm a line specific.
He's showing B Dot he's freaking conscious too, man. He's slipping in conscious bars for B Dot. Fire, JC. Fire.
Specific. You know it's only one way to the top. You can only get there by rhyming gifted. You gotta climb it different. Well, you tried and missed it. And whatever's involved, you were supposed to learn to weather it all. But our climate different, and I'm right too. I'm right too. I'm right too. Word to Caitlyn Jenner, you transparent. I see right through. This crap you call life, it's not something you're supposed to roll dice to. They told you go kill JC.
Word to cop, what do you say? Whatever the man named Jenner. You transparent. He stopped. He let it breathe. I see right through it. His delivery is too freaking stupid.
He garbage too, but that accuracy bothers you. Cause soon as you
No, I'm not saying that his bars is conscious. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's slipping in things to let him know that, conscious bars to let him know. He's not rapping conscious. He's just slipping in like the pyramids aiming for the stars. Come on, man. Your regular person don't know that. You got to know a little something. A little something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't know that.
Cause you know that
Not
nigga's
hoodie.
a target too. It's body bags and everything.
He said the tomb
Make sure
engraving
y'all
the higher Griffiths
not
in the
jumping that
grave.
bitch yet, cause it's only one
The
off.
tombstones. That is conscious talk. He's not talking conscious now. Just slipping in conscious talk. I don't know how to explain it, but it's fire. I like it.
Yo, turn P-Dot's mic on. Let me get a mic check for P-Dot. My mic ain't on either. It's on?
Check.
Yo, let me get a mic check on P-Dot.
Check.
Who y'all got, man? We got 38 people, man. I'm battle rap ranking. I go by consensus. Let me know. Talk to me. Who got that first round? It's debatable, but I can see it being debatable. But to me, it's kind of clear. But who y'all got, man? Who y'all got? Please let me know. Let me know. Who got that first round? I just need 3 people to say something before I play it back. KC clears date. That's what I'm saying. What up with you, Crown Vic? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna let it breathe. Y'all be taking too long.
Let me get the sound guy to the
B-Dot. Godbody got B-Dot. Alright. Appreciate you. You got JC. They both super trash to me. K-Money, stop hating all your life, please. Salute to you, though. That's my man, K-Money.
Check. Are you good?
Yo.
Y'all can hear?
Y'all got me?
Alright, we good. Let's get it.
My nigga, I don't want to hear no bars loaded with clone shit. What we doing? I don't want to hear no bars loaded with clone shit. You'd be a stupid fuck to try to group me up. Besides, you and Beloved can still battle in the future, bruh. They just sent you back to the past to get blast from Looper Lux. You in hot water. And I don't give a fuck who suits you up. Whoever got you carried away gonna have to carry your weight after I dead you when they suit you up. Do you?
Manuel Jackson, what's going on with you, bro?
With clone shit, you'd be a stupid fuck to try to group me up. Besides, you and Beloved can still battle in the future, bruh. They just sent you back to the past to get blast from Looper Lux. You in hot water. And I don't give a fuck who suits you up. Whoever me up. Besides, you and Beloved can still battle in the future, bruh. They just sent you back to the past to get blast from Looper Lux. You in hot water.
Help me out, y'all, please. Help me out. Looper, look.
Be a stupid fuck to try to group me up. Besides, you and Beloved can still battle in the future, bruh. They just sent you back to the past to get blast from Looper Lux. You in hot water.
What does that mean? Help me out. Come on now, is that fire? I try to give everybody equal, man. If it go over my head, let me know. That was Looper. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You don't know what that means neither? I feel you. It's over my head, man. I'm sorry, you guys. If somebody let me know if y'all know what that means, I'm going to play one more time.
Now, you be a stupid on bars loaded with clone shit. What we doing? I don't want to hear no bars loaded with clone shit. You be a stupid fuck to try to group me up. Besides,
shut up. I thought that was J Biz. Never mind, Drina.
Besides, you and Beloved can still battle in the future, bruh. They just sent you back to the past to get blast from Looper Lux. You in hot water. And I don't give a fuck who suits you up. Whoever got you carried away gonna have to carry your weight after I dead you when they suit you up. Do you? Salute or what? You put on the flame hoodie and they thought you was the biggest blood since the time of Suge. I'm like, wait, this ain't fair. He tell lies. A little red don't mean he from a riding hood. Look at his eyes. You could. Y'all know Gotti sleep, and they thought you was the biggest blood since the time of Suge. I'm like, wait, this ain't fair. He tell lies. A little red don't mean he from a riding hood. Look at his eyes. You could. Y'all know Gotti's slogan.
Red Riding Hood bars. was cool. I like it.
There we go. Look in his eyes, you could. Y'all niggas know Gotti's slogan. We gotta trust that. Y'all wanna know what my nigga Geechee eyes is
I thought it was J Biz.
always squinting? Cause when you shoot a nigga close range, you gotta anticipate the blood splat.
Is that fire, you guys? Do you know why my nigga Geechee gotta keep his eyes like this? It's because he's a shooter, and when you're a shooter, you have to anticipate the blood splat. Come on, man. First of all, you can't guard me. Let's get that out the way. Second of all, why are you telling us, what if he was born like that? What if he part Chinese? That's hard. God body, you might be B-Dot. You gotta be B-Dot or his cousin. Please explain to me how is that hard. I'll take anybody else for that, but not you, hard body. No.
Little nigga,
God body,
you
my
never
fault.
was that. So we gonna skip this shit about you being undisputed. That's the wrong message in the venue. I mean, you can't be too sharp off the yak if it got you believing you a god with all these arms, but I guess that's what they're hitting to. Let's get into how you just another battle rap artist that'll take a deposit to fake like the hardest. You listen to descriptions of killers and draw it. Every one of your rounds is a facial deposit. When I break you apart, don't be sad. They gonna ask, why be even fucking with Jay? That's the ugly masturbate like the Carters. A nigga always say he cut from the cloth to get in front of the nigga that's making the garments. JC, let's be honest. JC, let's be honest.
Help me out, help me out. The nigga making the garments. What does that mean? Who's the nigga making the garments? Obviously it's B-Dot. That's obvious. But what does that mean? Guys make garments? Because you're a guy, right? I didn't know that. Somebody put me on. You can't go that far over my head, B-Dot.
Your ego and your insecurities is enormous. Like how a nigga used to be a dancer and want y'all to forget about the past so bad that when he get on the stage and rap, he won't even give you performance. It's alarming. It's alarming.
That was fire.
It's alarming how you only want to be seen as a writer. Don't want nobody to forget you nicer. Yeah, you slow down the style because you don't want to fuck around and bust a dance move if you get too hyper. Blood, I get it.
Cloth garment maker? What are you talking
To be seen
about?
as a writer. Don't want nobody to forget you nicer. Yeah, you slow down the style because you don't want to fuck around and bust a dance move if you get too hyper. Blood, I get it. It's a marathon. That's why you slowing down the pace. But look behind you. Need I remind you? All these opponents closing in your space. Do a freestyle rebuttal. Act out your bars. Add some more components in this race. You can't just keep pulling out the pin. Sooner or later, it's all going to blow up in your face. But before that detonate, I want to practice what I'm preaching and demonstrate. I want to take that same pin grenade bar with a new style to show you how, with cadence and flow, it can be done a better way. Like, I let the flow switch up for this whole nigga that react to his own bars, applauding his own lines and disguising his showman stuff. I'm the greatest in the world. He ad-libbing, so y'all listen and show him love. Just check him out. Fit it in your head how I'm addressing this whole get-up. You can't just keep pulling out the pin, but then again, that makes sense for a nigga that's used to blowing his own shit up and y'all quoting stuff. This little nigga don't call shots.
It took too long to get there.
Sick, and I thought we got rid of the smallpox. He tapping y'all with elementary shit, and I'm really.
It took too long to get there, God body. Come on, man. The flow was decent. It was decent. The flow was decent, but it just.
The school of hard knocks. This the dropout. This the dropout. Telling his mama he in class, just another nigga faking it. Well, it's a sex egg, and if the magnum pop, whatever go inside your fresh egg is taking life instead of making it. I'm baking it, nigga. Whatever you try to infer, no, I'm loud, nigga. Yeah, you abstract, but if I give my boys the cue, they put tips on this vibrant nigga. Who riding with you? I'ma need to see some mission. Whatever you try to infer, no, I'm loud, nigga.
Yeah, you abstract, but if I get my boys the Q, they putting tips on this vibrant nigga. Who riding with you? I'ma need to see some Michigan goons, gangsters, and goblins, nigga. If not, then as soon as you blink, an ink will squeeze. But you probably think you all three. Yeah, you know, these niggas from the glove.
I mean, I want to give it a thumbs up, but I don't really know what calling a nigga vibrant means. But it has something to do with abstract, I believe. I'm not sure. But I'm going to give him, it sounded good.
Oh, King, get the
I
thinking they
know
triple.
Q-tip is a vibrant thing, a vibrant thing, a. So, yeah, I like it.
Jeez, Negro, please. You know mustache having with whiskers like a rat compared to ill, you whack. That's the yak. Nigga, that's the yak. This nigga looking all kind of rap. We see police and don't speak. Keep 12 up in the dark like an insomniac. You done found your match. And tonight, perhaps we can settle this huge debate. I'm not the nigga you can confuse today. Like, why you take all these battles back to back to back? That's what a lot of these other dudes are saying. You claim you eat off it, even though the flow dirty, which means you refuse to play. But when Calico was killing shit, he was gaining. So explain it. Does that mean you losing? Wait, we gonna need an intervention. Skinny nigga, we gonna need an intervention. Listen, I'm not trying to intrude your space. I just think everybody in the room is fake. Like some Kardashians, the way we scared to say, hey, we want to get you some help. We think you use it. Yay, have you used today? I'm in a saving. So in the room is fake. Like some Kardashians, the way we scared to say, hey, we want to get you some help. We think you use it. Yay, have you used today? I'm in a saving.
What's yay mean? What he mean yay? I know he mean cocaine, but what he mean like J, yay? I think you using yay. What he mean yay?
So I'm shaking. I don't want you to start to shake on this. I mean, you gotta take into account. After I clean you out, you're gonna go through withdrawals from all them drug deposits. You can bank on this. Y'all gotta think on this. A fiend is usually insecure.
I know he mean Kanye. Come on, man. I know he means the Kardashians. Kanye, I get that. I'm talking about what did he mean? I think he's using yay. What does that mean?
Somebody find comfort in the stone smoke. I seen him out in LA, traffic 3 with like 5 or 6 swole folk.
He said it wrong. He supposed to be like, I think he using yay. Sight. That was corny.
Guess you figure when you touch down, you score in believability. Almost. Just when you thought you got your
I know he mean I said I know the cocaine part.
Point across, we just keep moving that goalpost. You was around power rules. There's some crips that'll make you change that tone, Luke. You ain't know if shit was about to pop. Am I lying? That's why you brought them Detroit linemen. Yeah, like they know shit about the block. This got to stop. These stories that you build upon and the way it's told to them, far-fetched. But you're the architect. So you build a boss to block the writer aside, withholding the concept. I mean,
okay. I understand what he's trying to say. I do get it. I still don't know what he mean by yay, why he just said it like that. But other than cocaine, I think he's using yay. I don't know why he sniffed like that. You know what I'm saying? That's cocaine. So I just, it was just too, I know, it threw me off. But I do get it. They're using Kanye, the Kardashians. Yes. Using cocaine. Okay, I get it. I just don't understand that. I don't know.
Dancer, the rapper, the clapper, I'm knowing they all mesh. Look, I get you. It fits you. These personalities you switch to is residential. They all living inside your Napoleon complex. Get a hold of yourself. Little nigga, get a hold of you.
Look at B-Dot. See, when y'all see them, y'all take my word for it, or when y'all see this, y'all realize this. Remember B-Dot was talking about being aggressive with JC. He's trying his best to be aggressive with JC, but JC's a vet. JC got his whole body turned. It would look a certain type of way if he's facing you. JC got his whole body turned like this and just kind of just letting him like it's not working. It's not working. And I said that in the predictions, it's not going to work. JC you're not that type of rapper. Now, some people's aggression will make JC look crazy, like Twerk made JC look crazy no matter what JC did. That's that type of aggression. A Shotgun should probably too. B-Dot, no. We don't look at you like that, B-Dot. I'm sorry. You seem like you're a nigga that protect yourself. You don't seem like no bully or you out there getting in no trouble. But you do seem like a dude that would protect yourself. You're not gonna let nobody do nothing to you. But that aggressive stuff, it don't work for you. It don't work for you.
Let the ego go. You know it will help him. Bow. Your soul flying outside of your body. You finally getting over yourself. You notice yourself. You notice it's felt. And it's that black African power. And if these is your last days, Julian, and this is your last style, nigga.
Yeah. Let's get it. Hold on 1 second. Yo, hold on. What is that noise? That's the AC? I have to cut that.
Appreciate you, Crystal Jackson. See? That's why I mess with you. That's why I mess with you. Let me see. I got a new device. Let me see. Can I make people moderators on this one? Nope. Still not. Got a tablet now. And I still don't know how to make people moderators.
Cut off the AC.
I ain't been hearing it though.
Yeah, cut off the AC. It's picking up on the audio.
You right.
Yo.
Ain't nothing going on though, but I can't talk when there's nothing going on.
Yo, Avocado, we good with the audio with that sound
Yo,
or
we
not?
waiting for the battle. I'm just trying to entertain the people.
Alright, we're gonna keep it going. Alright, let's get it. Alright, yo, JC, it's on you. Let's go.
Alright. Y'all hear me? Yo. Turn me up. Yo. Alright, we back. Alright, wake up. We finna get right back into it. Let's not pretend that you here for a religious awakening. Not again. You solidified your slave mentality battling Loso. Wearing some of that same shit that they mock us in. To be honest, slave mentality battling Loso. Wearing some of that same shit that they mock us in. To be honest, he's not like me, yo. To be honest,
Out the gate.
I think you should research and
Come
learn
here,
a little
Carl.
bit of your history more. Because that shit on your face made you look like the monkey watching Simba be born. All that shit. Go watch the movie, I swear to God. All that shit. Just so niggas can jump to the top, they gotta stop it. It's not a hit for you. Financial or spiritual. You're not a prophet or a witness. Let me. Or a witness. You
Financial or spiritual, nigga. You're not a
plain blood, but have zero of it pouring with them. Then by the third round, you are everything but Muslim in Mormon kitchen. And to be more specific, he doesn't even share our roots. But it's not illegal to get money off imported business or foreign visit. So we holding it down. We knowing he not from here. So we gonna raise the scope with a smile, and then we gonna go sightseeing and show him around. No, bitch, the torch is burning. I told y'all versus Danny Myers what to do with a box. So we gonna raise the scope with a smile, and then we gonna go sightseeing and show him around. No, bitch, the torch is burning. I told y'all versus Danny Myers what to do with a body. You supposed to earn it. The clip. I told y'all versus Danny Myers what to do with a body. You supposed to earn it. The clip longer than a wait at the hospital with no insurance. Nigga, don't.
That's a long wait. I remember
Don't
that.
just reach in those
I remember
bars,
this.
beloved Dot. Keep them hands sharp. Cause that same aim been dropping you lanes where you stand. I call them landmarks. Let them disfigure. Dot. Keep them hands sharp. Cause that same aim been dropping you lanes where you stand. I call them landmarks. Let them disfigure. These hands sharp as Johnny Depp with the scissors. I got this spot forever.
Nope. I don't care how many fire bars back to back you do. When I hear one, you get one of these. When I hear one, you get one of these. We don't want to hear no Edward Scissorhands, Johnny Depp. No. 10-4. 10-4. Over here we call it 28 because we heard it too much. 28. 28.
You cold, but they trying to make a diamond out of you. You under a lot of pressure. I mean, scissors.
You cold, but they trying to make a diamond out. But you under a lot of pressure. What? Ah, that was fire. That was the hardest jab I ever seen.
Got this spot forever. You cold, but they trying to make a diamond out of you. You under a lot of pressure. I mean,
that wasn't no jab. He paused with it, so it was a nice little quick uppercut. But he might have knocked him out on that. He knocked him down. Ah, that was fire. That was fire.
I mean, the proof is in the pudding, right? You believe the shit? Well, because we have yet to see the shit. That's why I catch bodies. I'm from the glove. The proof is in the fingerprint, nigga. That's why I make them right. That's why I make niggas right. No more extra antics for the fame it gets you. I made the game a victim, like a virus. My click file when it changed the system. Now it feel different. This shit worse than a 360 contract. I mean, you got an upfront deal with it, which explains why they keep going to them guns. They literally
360 upfront deal with
looking for the meal ticket. So let me get this right. Deal with it, which explains why they keep going to them guns. They literally looking for the meal ticket. So let me get this right. We supposed to believe it used to be gang. Things change, so you can unify us half the battle, but the other half supposed to be back. Bitch, stop the switching. Llama spitting at this walking contradiction. Big guns, Super C on Nintendo. That's actual contradiction. That line.
Perfect.
That line won't relate to masses. That's old school, like segregated classes. That's why I only. What the fuck is they talking about? That line won't relate to masses. It's old school, like segregated classes. That's why I only black. I still get tweeted off shit I say.
That's why I only black. That's why.
In my first year, you think I care if they don't react? I know my shit is timeless. You think I care if they don't react? I know my shit is timeless. And every move I made outside of the playbook, won't none of your coaches find it, but they know I ride. Every move I made outside of your coach's playbook, won't none of the coaches find it, but they know I ride. And if I'm there, it's a lot of figures close behind, like everything that Oprah signed. The reason they don't like you, I'm too fucking much. The reason they don't like you, these fucking contradictions. It's just like you. Smack called and said, I got beat down. I almost went on strike too. It's niggas.
Tickle bars.
It's niggas like you. We just get them dogged on the spot. Then he get hit with the 42. And it's not the laws of my art, nigga, the squad for whatever. Huh? The squad for whatever. Oh, but them comedic third rounds against a nigga who know better? He not ready for that part of the lecture, but pardon, Professor. I heard those third rounds be your hardest semester. Well, what about that against a nigga? Well, no. Mine against your third round, we can combine throwing up blood and being conscious together. Bitch, I'm the clip squeezer. Fuck is a comedic blood to the crypt keeper? Acknowledge it. It's gonna take you all the science and chemistry to get you out of this. Cause once Smack said I had to make time for this, and I decided to fit you in this slaughter, you went from Los Angeles to lost like Atlantis is. Cause no matter where, he's city underwater. Round two. Two up. Warm nigga.
That was definitely clear. That was definitely clear. That round was clear. The first round, debatable. That round clear.
What's happening in Queens? So Young Six, where you at? I'm gonna have you flip the coin. What's up? Who calling? Who calling?
Farthest, came furthest.
Alright. Be that. You on call?
So you wanted lust, little nigga. So you wanted lust, little nigga. Wow. You was reaching for God. You stole Anubis' whole style, just slowed it down, but I'm a...
How'd they go back? Come on, let me get it together.
Listen, beloved. You need some help. We already got one loaded, so unless you gon' you can only get there by rhyming gifted. You gotta climb it different. Well, you tried and missed it, and whatever.
To descriptions of killers and...
Yo, Avocado, we good with the audio with that sound or not? We good? Alright, we're gonna keep it going. Alright, let's get it. Alright, yo, JC, it's on you. Let's go.
Well, of course. After this, I'm gonna let this one breathe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be back. We here, man. You know my days, Mondays is my day off, so. All night, man. We definitely post straight too.
Yo, turn me up. Yo. Alright, we back. Alright, wake up. We finna get right back into. Thank you. Smack corn.
Oh, was he anointed with pigment? I'm about to show y'all the distance between a nigga that's so... Verse iron, when you started that, I sort of clapped. But then I got reminded, they made...
I ain't gonna stay alive, man. Like, I'm gonna let it breathe.
Bro, we can combine throwing up blood and being conscious together. Bitch, I'm the clip squeezer. Fuck is a comedic blood to the crypt keeper. What's in Kimmy to get you out of this? No matter. You got a mic, huh?
Look not upon me because I am black. Verse iron, when you started that, I sort of clapped. But then I got reminded, they may be blinded, but a nigga like me can see through the distorted raps. You made it a black versus white thing. So of course, we were supporting that, but Africa the motherland. So how you gonna vacate away and think that's gonna resort to facts? This was all in that. You probably felt incredible for the obvious reaching, and y'all thought he was probably preaching. Yeah, that was a song of Solomon, but that was a female talking in the scripture. It wasn't even Solomon speaking. Here I go with the teaching. Apologies to my brothers right here, but here I go with the teaching about how I think all these religions is big jokes. But when I think about it...
Y'all definitely judge. Most definitely. Y'all can be the judge. I'm here for y'all. My opinion don't count. I'm better at ranking. I go by the consensus. Please judge the battle.
In child way, maybe it is divine intervention.
Stop, J-Biz. This is actually a 0.9 this time. What do you mean? Over here, this is a big boy blunt. We're not in California. We don't roll whole apes 3.5s in our...
That video you made never landed in the hand of Chris Stokes, but we gonna skip though. Back to Solomon. I don't think he even existed, let alone was he anointed with pigment. I'm about to show y'all the distance between a nigga that's always pointing to the pin and somebody that's pinpointing the difference. He
is rapping fast. That's what I'm saying. The delivery showed a lot in this battle because JC is just as intricate as him with the bars. They just as intelligent with the bars. They go just as deep, but JC put it right in your face. No homo. With his delivery, man. And what's his name? It sounds like B-Dot's rushing his delivery. But he always rapped like this. But now when he rapping against JC, he sounds rushed. Facts.
For instance.
Facts.
For instance. For instance. For instance, I was named the clone, and seemingly, I thought I was in that race alone. Till JC started conscious ranting with his third eye, raving. Well, I see the future in this Game of Thrones. Ask Daylight. Ask Daylight.
At the end of this year, no more Game of Thrones bars and no more Black Panther bars. But up until then, I got it.
Nigga. Ask Daylight, who changed his soul. I was the one.
North Carolina, Bull City. I'm in the Bull, man.
Before me, it was number 2s on any stage he owned. He was sleeping, barely breathing. Think sleep apnea, because after we wrapped it up, it was oxygen in the mask, and he came back strong. And that's what made me known. Without my nigga like that day, I would have never got acknowledged. Y'all was talking about knocking a nigga brains to the floor until I came through truly dropping knowledge. And y'all applaud this novice? Y'all applaud this novice? Versus Iron, y'all said he was as conscious as God is? Because he told the white man we the original? Do y'all understand how unoriginal that thought is? I mean, it's awkward to all of a sudden start.
The thing about the bow bars is this culture have always had sound effects that the gun, you know what I'm saying, headshot, bow, pretty much. They have always pretty much used those sound effects for gun. So I can't say no. They're overusing it, yes. But I can't say don't say it. It's the same thing as headshot. You know what I'm saying? To me. Feel what I'm saying?
More purpose, but only scratch at the surface. Y'all gotta look at this material. The fabricated lines, the wool over eyes. It's always a disguise when they woofing out the biblical. It's principle. It's principle. And you gotta be from certain schools of thought to unreal. The fabricated lines, the wool over eyes. It's always a disguise when they woofing out the biblical. It's principle. It's principle. And you gotta be from certain schools to look at this material. The fabricated lines, the wool over eyes. It's always a disguise when they woofing out the biblical. It's principle.
That's actually pretty dang fire. He did a lot in that bar. The fabricated lines, fabricated lines, wool over the eyes, woofing. You know what I'm saying? That was fire. That was actually fire.
It's principle. And you gotta be from certain schools of thought to understand how Hebrews was taught. You thought you was breaking new ground. Well, I'm here to shake up the earth about those lines that you use that thought. We Africans, not Hebrews. Let's not get from certain schools of thought to understand how Hebrews was taught. You thought you was breaking new ground. Well, I'm here to shake up the earth about those lines that you use that thought. We Africans, not Hebrews. Let's not confuse this part. You struck. Come on, bro. Don't talk to my shit, blood. We Africans, not Hebrews. Let's not confuse this part. You struck iron before it was hot, and I'm gonna go into that same book you used to confuse this spark. Let's view this arc. Y'all know a nigga know this shit, but peep how cold it gets. Noah was drunk, and he got mad at his son Ham because he noticed it. But focus quick, because in the Bible, Ham is supposed to represent Africa. So Noah cursed him, said your descendants will be slaving, your son Canaan, and anything coming after you. So add this up, and when you equal the sum, break this down and explain to me. So you claim that original Jew shit? So you cool with a book that was used when the white man was justifying slavery? It amazes me how I give y'all direction and y'all still let the white man change the route. It's like your battle versus T-Top. Even when you try to put on black, somewhere we still...
Him represents Africa. I gotta do my research again. We ain't going by that. It's cool. It's cool. His punches is not there, but he trying to talk to him right now. But I don't know.
See
man.
white
I don't
tee
know
hanging out. Jews lied about their whole history. Abraham never existed and God didn't choose a few. Black people, we are West Africans. Them stories ain't got nothing to do with you. But you do what you usually do. So I'm not complaining anymore about a parasite that need a host to get on track. I mean, smack. You're just another train that he can board. Figured he wasn't believable. That's when he found a new vice and started banging to the core. Well, of course, I'm not surprised. Here go another guy named JC claiming that he Lord. I mean, sure.
He did all that to say that. That was fire. That's a haymaker. because he vice lord. But come on, man. What do you? I mean, I guess he trying to teach us something, but it's not making sense to people that's over 25 or, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I mean, sure, you gangbang. You from the hood after all. You stop. You a good.
Y'all gotta excuse me. I gotta give y'all a disclaimer. Poppy Pancakes trolls me all the time because he knows that I think his jokes are corny and funny. For some reason, he makes me laugh a lot. So if I bust out laughing, it's because of him.
Kid, don't poke your chest out when you never had the ball. And if you did have beef with niggas, y'all probably squared it up to dance it off. Where I'm from, if niggas show out. You can't be fucking serious, this little weenie ass nigga. Listen, squared it off.
See, you can't be serious. This little weenie nigga, I'm bullying him. Look at me, I'm aggressive. JC just looking at the crowd like, it doesn't work for you, sir.
Dance it off. Where I'm from, when niggas show out, then we clap applaud. No Lion King, we was taught to keep a grip. Don't slip in a stampede, cause the pride never lands after fall. We was down in. When little niggas like this never had to call. That's why I'm mad at y'all. Y'all let this good kid Julian rap about gats too long. He could have did anything with the pen. Instead, he trying to be gangster to get some respect that he feel like he lacked from y'all. JC in the desert, getting tempted by the guns, drugs, bitches, and cash involved. You said Jesus was black. Well, even though the facts is flawed, you should know when you God, you can't be tempted by shit because you already have it all. This is class for dogs. This is class for dogs. You can't fuck around like you new to this. I see who the pupil is when class is in session. Come learn you a lesson.
Y'all gotta tell me if that's fire or not.
Little nigga, I'm finna tutor this. Let's maneuver this. Idea that religion is what makes our survival. Because here we have a vice lord saying he Hebrew. I can't believe you claiming the title. Gee, these niggas got me confused because Hebrews use the Star of David. Now this information is vital because this same 6-point star is also used by the gangster disciples. Hey, vice lord, ain't them your rivals? This is tribal. This is tribal. And Judah, you already know, this is tribal. And Judah want to think black people curse because we broke God's commandments, like thou shalt not kill, yet and still in all your battles you kill. Nigga, I can't understand this. Who plants this? Seed that make y'all believe this tree can grow for the greater good. Because you can be killed by a GD, rocking the same symbol that represents what your nation should. You can't be vice lord and praise the black Christ Lord, and ain't no way you could. So here's the detail. Next time I see you throw that DL, I'm gonna break your wrist and drop you off in the wrong neighborhood. You get checked. For good.
Yeah, right.
You in here
Yeah,
with the
right.
fire
I'm from Harlem. Come on, man.
starter. The letter J don't exist in the Hebrew language. So when we take it off your name, it explains how you lying, Carter. You gonna die a martyr. You should have never taken me, bro. And since you vice lord to tell us, have you taken your oath? You see, Hebrews believe that Yahweh the only God in the sky. But when you vice lord, you gotta take an oath. And inside that oath, it says that God is Allah. So are you Muslim or Hebrew? Which one of them you choose? Come on, my nigga. Are you Muslim or Hebrew? Which one of them you choose? Maybe you never signed that vice lord oath. All this talk about a pen that was never really put to use. I'm a bit confused. All I need was a protest for y'all to see this shit. Every other bar, he calling a copper or nick something when he squeezed the fifth. If I talked about the white man, I really mean this shit. He used a race car just to bait y'all. He must see you as fish. But if you know anything about what Hebrews, then you would know. JC, they don't even believe Jew exists. I'm your crucifix. I'm your crucifix. And it's that black African power. And if these was your last days, Julian, and this was your last hour, nigga. Give it up for my man P-Dot, y'all.
Yes, Harlem, New York, 135th. I've been out here for a while, so yeah, 10 years, 11 years now, so.
Let's get it. Last
That was
round.
definitely a
JC
fire
is on
round.
you. Let's get it. Split.
He was trying to talk to JC, the Vice Lord angle, Hebrew, Christian. I mean, but he said it before.
Black power.
He said it
I'm a lucky
before.
dot. Shout out to Free Breakfast Club, Free Breakfast Apparel. Shout out to them. Black Power, right, beloved Dot? That's starting to seem like one of your go-to comfort spots. So let's rap about this shit. Cause too many niggas ask about this shit. A conscious gangbanger is a contradiction. We've acknowledged this. First 2 rounds, no Black Power shit. I'ma kill you, bang, bang. 3rd round, nigga. Y'all gotta snap out of this. The same cat who will paint his face versus Loso to show where his brain at will tell his black brother we need to unify before letting them things clap. You want to know why that Kemet shit not for us? One strange fact. There was kings there. We were slaves here. Where is it, Kemet, that can explain that? Now it's your time to be saved. Stop painting your fucking face and telling other niggas how to behave. Stop acting like you got the 3rd rounds that contain the answers for black problems today. Stop, hold on. Now it's your time to be saved. Stop painting your fucking...
I'm in Carolina, Boy City right now, though. North Carolina. My people from out here. So this is...
face and telling
For
them...
B-Dot, you saying B-Dot was deeper than that? I mean, B-Dot still was on the surface. He didn't go too deep. But he just be using the same type of angle. Why are you doing it?
Other niggas how to behave. Stop acting like you got 3rd rounds that contain the answers for black problems today. Stop going home and writing bullshit songs trying to get a response from Kanye. And do you like my fucking fit today?
Tickle bars.
I figured you would. It's my way of making light of the fraudulent shit you say. And they get more and more sick. This was sent to me by a student of Polites and a classmate of yours. And you won't ignore it. Because you do way too much unity preaching with these bum-ass letters to Kanye and your home recordings to have your personal classmates hitting me up because you won't support them. He won't support them. The fucking irony. And niggas think it's because of your teacher? I say it's because of what he taught you. You lost too. You left Christianity to follow more shit you don't belong to. And your mission. Oh, no.
Is that a fact or not? Is that a fact?
And your mission.
No, man.
It's to guide a bunch of lost niggas nowhere. And that shit can only be done with evil in mind. Marco Polo, not the writer, even though he was another thief of his time, but I mean the game, where the whole purpose is misleading the blind. I mean, yo, the fact that you claim blood every other battle, that's only how silly niggas move it. I mean, if you not lost,
Not
this
a
is
fact.
like right in the middle where you losing. I mean, these niggas.
I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm gonna put this phone line up on you. Stay in tune. Stay tuned, Godbody. Follow the rankings, man. Follow the rankings. Battle Rap is life. I do phone calls too.
If you not lost, this is like right in the fact that you claim blood every other battle. That's only how silly niggas move it. I mean, if you not lost, this is like right in the middle where you lose it. I mean, these niggas. If you not lost, this is like right in the middle where you losing. You niggas run with that religion till the beast sit them like a Buddhist. You pray to a top dog, like the image.
There we go again, JC. I hear and see everything, my boy. You fight, but we're not gonna have bars we heard before. Peace, Buddha sitting, bars. Buddha sitting, peace, bars.
Of Anubis, I do this. I really. Yes. I really don't know what to take from y'all. I mean, it's more dimensions to you than the pyramids y'all worship. from the stones to the ancient walls. The problem is the fact that we need to unify comes after the red wagon. Not saying it's not a place at all, but it's contradictory. Ref, you gotta drop that flag before you make the call. No.
That's not a fact. Is that a fact?
The fact that we need to unify
Is that a fact?
always come after this red rag shit. Not saying it's not a place at all, but it's hypocrisy. Ref, you gotta drop that flag before you make the call. But no response necessary. Silence is golden. That's why I always use it when I let the ratchet off. Lay a fag in chalk. All y'all gonna hear is a body drop. Like when Maggie walked. Nigga, it's the same nigga.
Tickle ball.
It's the
A
same
fire
nigga.
tickle ball.
This that same nigga who mirrored the image of loaded looks. Then thought that it would help him skip the ropes. Didn't get that feature he wanted. Realized luck's not on his side. Then that mirror broke. It's the smoke. This the smoke. This the smoke. This the smoke niggas die from. Survivors can lose alone from it. Engaging with the ratchet soon as I touch them. It's like we rushing shit. The shit meant to get under your skin. That's why niggas get cut from it. They switch up. Survivors can lose alone from it. Engaging with the ratchet soon as I touch smoke. This the smoke, nigga. This the smoke niggas die from. Survivors can lose alone from it. Engaging with the ratchet soon as I touch them. It's like we rushing shit. The shit meant to get under your skin. That's why. Niggas get cut from it. They switch up. But I can tell by the cloth you switch to, you not really cut from it. You supposed to kill them niggas before you die. You done made my bucket list. Jungle shit. You supposed to kill them niggas before you die. You done made my bucket list.
Heard it
Jungle
before.
shit. Grip on me like it's tailored. Custom fit. Don't mention it. It's not worth the shot. And I won't mention y'all criticizing the form on a perfect shot. But it's worth the shot. And it's worth the watch. I get all the troops. Then we purge the spot. Then we target you. Then we circle dot. With all the proof. You a wild liar. You want these niggas to say you woke?
I would hate to hear him on the beat. And we switched the button. And we said the thing, and we cut them up. And we said the thing, and we pressed the nut.
Were your rounds fire? If we really do need to unify, then what the fuck is all the red ragging in the rounds prior? Don't even answer that. Let's just say I'm about that killing nigga life too. Let's just say we not better. You can relieve my efforts. Replace your third rounds with one of mine. Bah! I like the unconscious beat that better. Nigga, that's what...
What?
That's what trying to resist. That's what trying to resist. One shot, he gotta have all his vitamins sipped. But if I let these... That's what trying to resist. One shot, he gotta have all his vitamins sipped. But if I let these 2.5 word to smack, the first thing is strike or end quick. Beat that. It is over with. Overdose for
That's
the
the DNA bar, though.
Y'all know I wrote
You
the
can't
shit.
use that
Y'all
bar.
just
That's DNA's
witnessed
bar.
Malcolm.
Give it from my man JC.
Fire battle from both of them. Fire battle from JC and B. Dot. Fire. Smooth 30? Nah, I mean... Two of the rounds was debatable. That second is clear. The first and the third is debatable. I can see... If you being unbiased, man, you might can debate that first. That third, JC got that third. That first you could debate a little bit. But JC was fine, man. He had the better bars. And he was more, he clearly looked like he was the better, he rapped longer. Watching the battle, listening to the battle, you're like, oh yeah, this dude has been doing this longer than him. You know what I'm saying? Polished, seasoned, taking his time, knowing when to let the crowd roar, knowing when to let the crowd breathe. If the crowd misses, knowing how to just speed it up to get to the next bar before they crowd control, man. Yeah, man, JC won overall to me. Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got? Battle Rap is life. Battle Rap ranking, man. I see everything. But like usual, we wait for the consensus. B Dot, JC, my ranking up right here in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I think B Dot did do it good enough. We're gonna wait for the consensus though. That's gonna might be a while. But I think B Dot probably did good enough to move up the rankings, regardless. I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? When we add everything up. It depends on what the people say though. It depends on what the people say. I don't like JC Fam. B Dot is one of my new favorites, but JC3, oh, see, comments like that gets my attention when I go by consensus. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Humble's comment, it gets my attention. You can clearly see, to me, you know what I'm saying, that JC won that battle. You know what I'm saying? Off that alone. He don't even like JC. This is going to be one of the I mean, yeah, it's a debatable battle. It is. But JC got it, man. Like, even if you can't get a battle to B Dot, I don't think. I don't think you can give the battle to B Dot because B Dot didn't look the same. It'd be something else if B Dot did good, but he didn't look like, yeah, B Dot. You know what I'm saying? If you a B Dot fan and you want to show somebody and want them to be a B Dot fan, you're not going to show them this battle. You dig what I'm saying? You're not going to show them this battle because the person that you're trying to get on Battle Rap and trying to make a B Dot fan going to be like, hold up. This guy, trust me, I know. I've been doing this forever. This guy beat him. You know what I'm saying? So B Dot didn't win. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't look the same. He didn't look the same. JC still looked like, yeah, you're just somebody in the way, and I'm gonna get you out of there. No matter if what you give him, if you say he lost whatever, but it felt like that, the way he's rapping. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. He was a lot more polished. JC angles, man, I mean, didn't necessarily, JC's angles didn't hit, but he's so nice with it and so polished with it. Even with the pen, even the bars that don't hit for him, you're not going to boo it. You're going to be like, maybe I shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You're just kind of going to be stuck like, you're not going to be like, that was trash, not off the gate, because he still put it in a way that you be like, okay. It didn't hit. It didn't necessarily hit, no. But it was a little bit of a dry spot. Okay. Cool. But some people going to be like, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It wasn't fire or nothing like that. Nah. His angles weren't fire. But it was good enough to lead into what he do. Throw them haymakers. That's what he do. He throw them haymakers. Set up. Boom. Set up. Boom. JC's fire. And he get to the punch where he punched his haymaker harder than freaking B Dot's. I thought B Dot's haymaker was harder than this. You know what I'm saying? JC showed me like, okay, he hit a lot harder than B Dot. B Dot, you know what I'm saying? He got hooks compared to JC. You know what I'm saying? And JC get to the punch faster. He only need a quick little boop. Come here. This nigga B Dot is he a whole box of combination. Man, haymaker. Man, it does damage. It does damage and it's fire. But compared to this type of rapper, no. No. Battle Rap is life. Battle Rap ranking, man. I see everything. We will be back. You already know. Battle Rap is life, man.